have zero idea what the hell was wrong with that guy's bike. No hate though, because not like that, but something's wrong with my bike to where it's making some kind of weird noise in the spring under the seat. It's not an e-bike, it's just a regular bike, and I just never bothered to get it repaired or fixed, so. I'm back in the city and this €9 ticket is what's cracking, you feel me? I love this concept, love the idea. Millions of people getting out when they otherwise wouldn't. Could have been a busted summer, but now you can take a bus for the summer. But one thing I'm figuring out is that once you get to these cities, there's gonna be a lot of hoofing it, a lot of foot action, and I don't mean the shoe store. You're gonna be doing a lot of walking, so what I figured out is a brother like me is just gonna have to find a better way to get around town, if you know what I'm saying. And my options are limited. I could either stay on buses getting around town and miss everything because I'm locked on a vehicle, or, and hear me out now, I can just hop on the two wheels of life. So I just found the tier scooters. I'm thinking I might take one of those after I walk around a bit and kind of see what the streets are like, but it looks like they're pretty safe. As you can see, everybody's taking them. And it looks like everything's pretty much set up for you to be able to ride your e-vehicle. Like almost everybody is on either an e-bike or a scooter. And the city looks a little big, so I can see first off that would be, as you can see, that would come in handy quite a bit.
Look at this. That is the most candy apple red Volkswagen Beetle I have ever seen. That is some candy apple. Love it. I have no idea what this setup is, but it looks pretty cool.
So have a look at some of these flats. Pretty cool looking flats, yeah? The colors aren't too extravagant, and the layout is pretty clean. That's how I would want my flat to be. Oh yeah. Some more really clean looking flats. I just really like the way they look. So what looks like is happening down here is it's kind of a circle park. It's a park in a circle, and they're doing some construction, maybe building a new fountain or something in there. In this part right here, adding some additions onto the park, making the park better. And it looks pretty cool so far, but I'm not gonna walk through here, even though it looks like they have places where you can check out the construction and the build of the park and how they put it together. So that's pretty cool. This is not a bad looking park at all. And people even taking naps over there.
Now, it would be much easier if we all had 4 legs like these two pooches, but that applies to none of us. We're all bipedal, so it's much better to have a bike pedal. And even if you ended up using yours like my man right here, my guess is that people in the city are much happier having personally used electronic vehicles than not having them. And it also makes a more satisfying visit for me.